Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for my Pisces who are watching. If you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, this reading may resonate or apply to you. Your person Pisces is whoever is on your mind, in your heart. You'll know who your person is. And as always, before we officially get into everything, please only take what resonates for you, Pisces. Leave what does not resonate out of it. Roles to be reversed. Feel free to mix and match feelings as applicable. But let's just get into it, Pisces. First, we will start with this deck right here. We'll pull 1 to 2 cards to begin with for Pisces, please. What do we have? Forgiving and learning, and we also have passion. So forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So let's reflect on this message first. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So perhaps, Pisces, you're being called to envision love as everything you would want it to be, despite maybe the treatment that you've experienced. Understanding that you are not the hurt that you felt, you are not any mistakes that you may have made, or mistakes that other people have put you in the middle of. Like, that has nothing to do with you, Pisces. And sometimes when it comes to closure, feeling good about receiving closure, that closure comes from ourselves. When we forgive ourselves, when we accept ourselves, not forgive ourselves in a way where we did something wrong, but giving ourselves that apology in a way that, like, I see you, you did not deserve that. I'm sorry that happened to you. And powering up in that way. So forgiving and learning. We also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So passion, as far as love, it could be love for a hobby, love for where you're at right now, love for growth, like whatever brings you passion, Pisces. I feel like that shines even more, or even more light exudes from you. Maybe you're finding your purpose, or you feel like you found your purpose, you feel like, or you found what helps make you feel content about things. So let's go ahead and move forward. We'll include those messages as we move along. Okay, let's do 2 more separate messages here. 1 more, please, for Pisces. All right, so first we have, my thoughts are too consumed by this. I'm taking action soon because I don't want this to get lost. There's so much love within you. You were not deserving of the past. I hope I can make it up to you. Love me if you want to, not because you have to. And I'm warming up to you. I want this to be right. Okay, Pisces, I feel like this might be for my single Pisces. Does not have to be the case, of course, but I feel like my Pisces have been spending more time to themselves, but in a rejuvenating, refreshing way, where it's like when you get back into a hobby, or maybe you reread a book, or you get back into the middle of where you left off within a book, and it's like, wow, like I remember the joy that this brought me at a later time, at an earlier time. So I feel like you're establishing, remembering who you are, what you exude, and what's within you. There's so many great things within you, Pisces, and sometimes when we've been pulled back and forth, or when we've been used to someone else's presence overpowering our own, we're not sure what is what. So I feel like that's what you're taking the time and doing for yourself. So going back to that passion message, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like this is what you've been doing, and hopefully internalizing, reminding yourself and affirming that there's so much love within you, because somebody who will meet you where you're at, Pisces, they'll recognize this. It will be clear as day. So I feel like this is for my single Pisces, but also in regards to somebody new. So there's so much love within you. This is a personal message, but also something I feel like this person sees within you. And I feel like this is a positive person, somebody who likes to address the silver lining, but also somebody who does not fault people for their own decisions. It's like things come up, life happens, especially if I'm trying to get to know you. I don't know anything about you, so I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're feeling. I feel like this person is very respectful of that, and they would love to a chance to get to know you. For some reason, karaoke popped up. That could maybe be relevant. Maybe even like jazz or something. But yeah, Pisces, I feel like somebody wants to move, or at least have that chance to move forward with you, even in a let's start this off. So yeah, Pisces, but I feel like you might be not so focused on this presence because you're doing what good, or you're doing what feels good for you, Pisces. So we have, my thoughts are too consumed by this. I feel like this is your energy when it comes to how overwhelming having feelings can feel. And it's like maybe it's that fear of letting someone in, and then so many other thoughts come from it, where it could be, I just want the best of the best, but then at the same time, I feel like I'm overthinking to the point where it's affecting what I need to do for myself. But I feel like with the right person, balance, health, a healthy balance, that's just going to come with it, Pisces. So that could be something scary or something vulnerable that could come up when you think about putting yourself out there again. We have love me if you want to, not because you have to. Your energy, Pisces, it's like stay away if you only want certain parts of me, or if you only want me for X, Y, and Z. So love me if you want to, not because you have to. Plus, within this time of getting to know yourself more and dating yourself, Pisces, it's like I've done it before. I could do it for a prolonged time. I can do it again. So I feel like that does not scare you. Becoming more comfortable with yourself, but it's maybe adding somebody to what you have going on because you don't want the wrong person to come in. We have, I'm warming up to you. I want this to be right. I feel like this is your energy towards this new person of interest, or whoever wants to get to know you, Pisces. Taking your time, understanding, maybe it's understanding what love is for you. What is it that you want with a or within a relationship, Pisces, excuse me. But I feel like once again, this new person, that healthy balance, accommodation, understanding, it's also no issue. Like, yes, let's take our time with this because there's so much to you. We have, you were not deserving of the past. I hope I can make it up to you. This person's energy. I feel like this person does study you in a way where they try to understand you, Pisces. There's so much to you, but they're also understanding that there's much more that you might not let off. There's layers. There's more beneath the surface, even if your surface is telling in a way where you keep it real, or you shed some light on yourself, or you wear your heart on your sleeve. I feel like they don't want to duplicate what has happened to you in the past, but once again, or just in general, trust takes time, takes action. But we also have I am taking action soon because I don't want this to get lost. I feel like this is this person's effort. Not that they've been ducking from this at all. I feel like they just want to try to understand if this is something that could be a possibility, because they are interested. They don't want to have things fizzle out. I feel like you Pisces, you've been warming up to this person. You've been easing into this, but I feel like this person knows that, or they sense that you're guarded, or they're not sure totally how you feel, Pisces. So let's pull a couple more messages here. These are random messages, and then we'll go through them one by one, Pisces. All right, we have, there's some things I haven't told you. This could be your energy, Pisces. Roles could be reversed as always, but I feel like even when it comes to this is my favorite show, this is my favorite restaurant, those parts of ourselves could be very sentimental to us. So, of course, letting somebody in that we could have the possibility or the potential to love, that's something sacred. So I feel like that's your energy, Pisces. My feelings are here to stay. This could be a shared energy. This person trying to reveal themselves to you in a way where they're secure, they're consistent. I hope you see that I'm serious, I'm steady. But I also feel like this is your energy as far as being genuine about what you put out there, what you want, and that could be why only few get in. My word is bond. I feel like this is this person's energy, Pisces. They do what they say. I don't want to mess things up. A shared energy. I feel like this person, they want to be respectful of your boundaries, but then I also feel like they might think in a way where they don't know exactly what all there is to you. So it's like even saying the wrong thing, which is nothing crazy. It's like they don't want to scare you away, Pisces. They want every chance there is to pursue something with you. On your worst days, you are shining. Take this as a personal message, Pisces. But also give yourself credit as well. And that could be a reason why you're so protective, as you should be, because you've done so much for yourself, Pisces, and only you know how much that took from you, and took from you, like what went into that. And that's something to be proud of. We have you make me realize what's right and wrong. So I do feel like this could be either or, only take what resonates, but I feel like this is a positive message as far as this makes sense to me. Or even when you feel like you have a confidant, you have somebody who you're seeing, or excuse me, you're thinking it, they say it. They understand how you feel, they put it into words. They know what to do. So this could be a strong connection coming towards you. Let's highlight a couple signs, Pisces. We have Leo. Any sign might be relevant, as always. Capricorn. Last but not least is Capricorn again. Aries. All right, so that's what we have, Pisces. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk next time. Bye.